16-bit themes, laying it down. Somebody's gonna get their box opened. Somebody's gonna get their tape split. Somebody's gonna get their box opened. Somebody's gonna get their tape split. Yeah! Open up, give me stuff, open up, give me stuff. Yeah! Shadaloo up in this mug. Street Fighter 2 Hyper Edition.
Hey guys, this is Chase. I'm that guy with the gloves, and today is episode 2 of The Hall of Pain. Let's get right to it. Let's see what the first item is that's going to enter the Hall of Pain. Exciting, isn't it? Well, right on. We got ourselves a new pair of gloves. And these things look pretty freaking badass, man. Let's go ahead and try these puppies on. Who really tries on puppies? Where did that expression come from? Puppies, bad boys, you name it. Don't know where these expressions come from, but hey, I use them every day. And yeah, I really love these things. I love all the little padding and stuff like that on here. I just think they look really cool. I've been looking for a pair of gloves for a long time to basically replace my other biker type gloves that I had Jake the Snake Roberts sign at his comedy show event. And I think these are a badass, suitable replacement. So yay. New gloves, awesome. So now that I've got the new gloves on, let's see what else we got in the Hall of Pain. And carrying over the storyline from last week's episode, we've got this basic Naomi figure. And if you guys saw the last episode, you'll know what my complaint was about this figure. She had 2 left legs. The paint was really terrible. Sadly, this figure is actually worse.
You just made the list again!
Alright, so getting a better look at the Naomi figure. Her face looks okay. There's really nothing wrong there. She's got like a scratch right above her bra, right? You can kind of see that. It just looks really bad. Her like bandana style wristband, it's painted worse than the last one. It's got a bunch of that white design going over onto her flesh. Like, come on, really? And again, like, look at this. What the hell? A lot of her flesh tone is getting scratched off from... It's getting scratched off because, like, the base color that they chose was the black. So they painted on her flesh over the black. So that just really sucks. Nothing's wrong with her trunk design that I can tell. Her boots are kind of painted unevenly. Again, they're fading. It just looks really bad. Not happy with it. And the trim of her shoes just aren't painted very well. So yeah, the only advantage this figure has over the previous one that I bought was that her legs are correct. So, and I like Naomi, but I'm getting really just fed up with the bad quality on these Divas figures. It's really starting to wear me down, especially this. This was ridiculous. Another big reason why I got her was I was really hoping she'd come with a Chase the Slammy, and she doesn't come with a Slammy award, so I think I'm more than likely going to return this one as well. And it kind of looks like she's got a broken finger right there. That's just nasty. If yours is painted well and she's got the appropriate legs, it's probably a decent figure, but I so far have not had good luck with this Naomi figure, so I'm going to return it and just put my money towards something else.
On candy and porno. I say candy and porno.
Alright, it's time to find out who the next figure is on the Hall of Pain. And it is the Elite 45, Seth Rollins. And once again, this is just the thing that you have to risk when you purchase something online. This one just doesn't seem like it's painted the best. He's got some yellow in his beard. Ugh. I'm not liking the paint job on the vest. I'm going to get more into that when I do the actual review of this figure.
You just made the list!
And who's our next contestant? Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Why, it is the Lost Legends series Undertaker. Now, I have the Elite 23 Undertaker, and I absolutely love that figure. Only reason why I picked this one up was because Edward Underhill on YouTube and Instagram, or his Instagram handle is a little bit different, but he was talking to me about this figure, and he said that the gloves are painted a little bit differently. They have more of a purplish hue to them, whereas the Elite 23, it's got a bit of a almost like a bluish, like a dark bluish kind of purple. Why the hell are they stretching out the ties so much? But anyway, let's stop stalling and let's get into cutting. Okay, that's going to take me all day. Okay, so what I was originally planning to do was a side-by-side comparison review of the two figures, but that's really not even going to be necessary. This Lost Legends Undertaker figure is maybe one of the poorest examples of quality control I've ever seen. So let's talk about this. This rubber coat, I hate it. It's too damn tight for the figure. If you're going to have a figure with elbow pads, put the elbow pads out of the jacket. That way you don't have to cram them in there. Like, seriously, it felt like I was going to break the Undertaker trying to get him out of this stupid freaking rubber coat that... What a waste. What a waste of material that nobody likes. Like, seriously, you guys made jackets like this. You made it for the Heritage Series Undertaker, the WrestleMania 32 Heritage Elite. You made this for the Entrance Great one. Just make it for all of the damn Undertaker figures. Look at his elbow pad. It is messed up. It is f***ed up beyond repair. There is no saving it. And they put a rubber band for some reason around his tie. The Elite 23, as far as I can remember, it did not have a rubber band holding it down, whereas this one did, and now the tie is misshapen. Again, the problem is that they stretched out this elastic band that goes around his neck, and it hangs too low, and it just looks terrible now. The one detail that I like is that I like the color of the boot covers and the gloves. I turned on the flash. I'm hoping you guys can see the vast quality between the Elite 23 and the Lost Legends in terms of just freaking quality and paint and stuff like that. I mean, the masks, they look completely different. This one, much more detailed, looks like the real thing. This, it looks like they just molded it and didn't even care to paint it up like how this one is. Like, here you can almost see that there's like a darker wash of gray and stuff like that in there. They didn't even bother. And again, look at the paint job here. This is the Elite 23. You can see a lot more detail in the Undertaker's face and the bags under his eyes. The facial hair looks better. This one just looks sloppier. The eyebrows are thinner. They're much more raised. Doesn't look accurate at all. It looks way too cartoonish. I don't know what's going on with Mattel lately, man, but they are just pumping out some crap figures. Okay, again, this is one of those details I'm hoping is coming across on the camera. There is a shade or hue difference in the tattoos on the Lost Legends Undertaker. Here's your Elite 23. Tattoos look good. They're all the same color, because they're supposed to be. And then on this one, you can see that it's the darker brown, almost black. And then as it goes down, it's a lighter shade of brown. It's completely inaccurate. It's really jarring. You can really tell the difference. And then you look at this side, even though his elbow pad's kind of covering it up, you can tell it's supposed to be that same color going all the way down on the tattoo sleeve. And on this one, it's not. Look what happens with the legs. You try to stretch them out, they go right back down. They can go out to the side, but they can't go forward. There's something wrong with these ball joints in there. The same thing happened with my Network Spotlight Bailey. My Defining Moments John Cena has that problem as well. What in the hell is going on? Let's take a look at the Undertaker, Elite 23. Legs go out. Look at that. They stay out. Out. They stay out. This is a quality damn figure. This is a great figure. Again, like a lot of you guys were probably excited that they were re-releasing the Elite 23 Undertaker in this Lost Legends line. But this other version of it, at least the one that I got, it's absolutely crap. I don't know what else to say, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know if this is something that's going on with Amazon or what the hell, but this figure is absolutely terrible. I would say hunt down the Elite 23. You might have to pay a little bit more for it, but in my opinion, it's worth it.
You just made the list!
I feel so terribly bad for this Undertaker figure. You guys had a quality build going with this thing, and you completely ruined it. The blueprint for it was there. You just re-released the Elite 23 Undertaker. That's it. The only thing that you got right with this figure were the gloves and the boot covers. I like what you did there. I didn't even touch on this. The hat's okay. It's fine. It's not painted as well as the Elite 23. It's a little sloppy, but again, that could just be a quality control issue with just this figure. God. Again, if you guys found this and you're happy with it, I totally understand that. I'm not. I'm spoiled by that Elite 23 Undertaker. It's near perfection to me, despite my few complaints that I had about it when I reviewed it a few years ago. I'm not okay with this, Mattel. You guys need to step up your game. Alright, so here is our last bit of business on the Hall of Pain. We got this little package right here. No reason to put it inside of the box because it wouldn't make any sense to do that. What did we get? Why, it's a clipboard! Huh, a clipboard? Why would Chase buy a clipboard? I wonder what this is going to be used for.
Hi. Can you give me the list?
And this is the last thing I'm going to show off on this episode of the Hall of Pain. I actually just got this today. This is a Canon T3i. It's a freaking badass camera. I actually owned this about a year ago. I had to sell it when I was living on my own in my apartment that was really expensive. So sadly I had to get rid of it, and I really wasn't using it at the time anyway, but the video quality is amazing. The picture quality, like, oh my freaking god. So now I can get back to using Dragon Frame, learning how to do that and everything. So I'm really, really excited to have this camera once again. It has a much better lens than what the other one came with. The other one just had kind of like a stock Canon lens. I took a couple of test shots with it and been playing around with it, and I'm loving this lens, dude. It's freaking badass. So yeah, when I get to doing the pic fed and when I get to shooting some other videos, I now have a much better camera. This Lost Legends Undertaker, you know what? Probably should have stayed lost. It's not a good figure. The Elite 45 Seth Rollins, man, I can't wait to review that figure. I've got some things to say about it. And this little tiny clipboard. Someone's making a list and checking it twice. It's going to find out if you're a stupid idiot or not. I know it didn't rhyme, but who cares? Anywho, this was Chase from Burnout Inc. I'm that guy with the gloves. So tune in to the next episode and find out who's going to enter the Hall of Pain. Now, so yeah, you know, if yours is painted well and she's got 3, 2, 1. Let's crack open this baby and get 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. First of all, these rubber jackets, and of course my camera's just gotta go crazy. Oh, I've had it. I've had it, people. I've had it today. Alright. Okay, so I turned the flash on. I'm hoping this will show you something that I can clearly see. Look at the quality. Ah! God damn it!